A warm welcome to everyone. I am Manjunath. In the previous video, we have seen that how to create the Telegram bot by using some API. So in this video, I want to make more interesting to it by adding database to it. So I have created the database to it. So when you come into this code, first I have installed the first I have created it on Telegram bot, and here you can see that npm package and node Telegram bot API. So you can see the previous video how I created the bot by using some API, and you can see the request package. So after this, now I want to add database to it. So before adding to the database to it, I have installed the Firebase admin to it. Here Firebase admin is a database which Google uses this mostly. So I have installed that Firebase admin. The npm package. After installing Firebase admin, here you can see that the key1.json. Here when you go into the code, here Firebase admin, after installing Firebase admin, here you can see that collections, as it is a NoSQL database, it's all in form of a documents. So here you have to create some collections here, like you can create different collections. uh, so you can how to create you can see here there is a docs. Here there is a docs. So by using these docs, you can view that how you can create this as collections and documents, and how to add the fields to it. So after going into this, now when you go into the code, you can see that when coming to the my code, I have created one movie API. In movie API, I want to store the data in database, and I want to retrieve the data. So for that, I have used a database here that is known as the Firebase admin. So here you can see that here insert and get method. Here you can see insert and get. When going into the code, first of all, I have created a one. I have a message.txt means when I want to enter the I want to enter some movie name. After entering that movie name, you can split it. So you can try in this by using console.log in command prompt. There you can try this. After install, you can see that new message.insert. If I click insert some user ID and some movie title, I want to add those user ID, movie title in the database. Or if the data is stored successfully, then I want to enter the movie name inserted successful. Or if the movie name is not inserted successfully, then I want the error inserting data. So after creating this, you can see the else if get. After storing the data, I want to retrieve the data. So for retrieving the data, I have created here where method. In where method, you can see that there are three attributes. ID, here ID means mm, here id means you can see that message from id, and get method, then docs. So after creating this, you retrieve the data. So if insert is not there and get also not there in the user, then you should get that please use insert or get followed by user id and movie title. So this is a code which I have created for this. Now let's try it by using in the command prompt telegram bot. So before going into that, first we have to go to the command prompt, and we have to install these all packages. First we install this command prompt. First we have to install Telegram bots. So after installing Telegram, now we have to install the request package, so that we can request the Telegram bot. So after the installing the request package, now we have to install the Firebase admin. Now after installing the Firebase admin, now you can see that here I have kept the movie.js. So if you go into the command prompt, and if you click a node movie.js, now it's when we go into now when you going to the Telegram bot, now you can add some movie title which you want. Like I want to insert something id to it, and after inserting id, I want to add some movie name like uh, darling. Now if you enter the movie name, if the movie has inserted successfully, it got a message that in the darling inserted successfully. Now after yeah, inserting, you can go to the database, and you can see that whether where it has inserted darling. See, you can see that it inserted darling. So here the id, you can see that here you can see that id. And if you want to insert another movie name like insert something id, and you want to insert like movie name something saho. Now if you see saho inserted successfully, and when you go into the this, you can see that there is another collection with Saho, and you can see that the IDs for both of them, the IDs are similar. So you can see that here the ID is similar, and here also for Darling also ID is similar. Now after getting this, we want to retrieve the data. So for that we'll get, if we get and if we click the movie name like Saho, now you can see that. So you can see that all the movie names which are there with the same ID. So here you can see that for Darling the ID is same, and for Saho the ID is same, and we can see that something for Triple R the ID is same, and like Bahubali the ID is same. So which are having the same ID to retrieve the data by using those ID. So which are having the same ID, you can see that the movie it's for that ID, and you can see the movie names which are having the same ID. So like this we could retrieve the data. So after retrieving the data, something if I not use insert and get, I just use the movie name like uh, Saho. Now you can see that please use insert or get method. So the three which we want to insert is worked, and we store by using the insert. We have stored the data. By using the get, we retrieve the data, and if we are not used insert or get, it will getting the else block. So like this, you can insert, you can store the data or retrieve the data by using the this database. Thank you.